You could be whatever you wanna be. So I told myself.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. It feels like in forever I haven't done a pumping session with you guys, so I'm gonna pump with you guys while chatting, because I got a lot of updates to give you guys, honestly, and that means I'm trying to like pre-plan out everything from this day on forward. So we all know that I do use all of the modes on here, starting with mode 1 up on the power and section 5. So that's what that sounds like, and that's what that looks like. This is about to die, but that's okay. Let me go ahead and add in here. So I haven't pumped in 2 days. Let me move that. That's probably loud. I have not pumped in 2 days approximately. The day that I did pump last, I only pumped one time, and it was in the morning time because baby doesn't go to daycare anymore. So she doesn't go to daycare, so I don't have the need for it in a sense. So I just haven't been mindful of it. But that's not to say that my milk has stopped or anything, because like right before I went to bed, like my last pump usually would be like 9:30, 10, 10:30 sometimes. And I was brick hard last night, like brick. So I got out the shower and then I pumped, and it was maybe a little over 6 ounces out of my left. Then like 20 minutes later, that left boob was back, like enlarged. So today we're pumping the right, starting off, this is my first pump of the day. We're pumping the right boob today, and she's pretty heavy. Like she's heavier than she's ever been, honestly. So I don't know if it's because baby is drinking more, because I kind of get the feel that Romy is drinking more. So that's probably why I'm still like increasing milk like this. But then again, I don't believe wholeheartedly that when you miss some days that the milk just decreased right away. And I know that not to be true, because my first couple of weeks after I had Romy, it was, you know, my milk supply was still increasing. It was not decreasing at all. And then on a day-to-day basis, I'm getting all my water in, all my hydration, I'm getting the calories in and everything. So I mean, I'm still doing everything to promote the milk in a sense. I'm just not pumping, but I feel like baby is replacing the pumping time anyway. So yeah, I don't know. But anyway, I wanted to do a video today on a couple of tips when it comes to breastfeeding, just because I feel like it should be out there. I honestly wholeheartedly do feel that it should be there. I had a couple of friends tell me that, like, when we first had babies, back when, like, I was on my 3rd child, I can remember my friends telling me, or, you know, just venting to me how they weren't able to continue to breastfeed because they didn't have the supply, so to speak. And I don't know if I believe that or not. Like, I don't know if I can wholeheartedly believe that you just had a baby. This is the only source of food they primarily have, and you're telling me your body is just not capable? No. Now that I know all of these things that go into play with not being able to produce enough milk, in a sense, I want to blame moms. And I know that may sound harsh, because we're going through all these emotions. Our bodies are going through all these changes. The world around us is against us, you know? But it's times like that where, you know, you have to put that cape on and put that S on your chest, and you have to choose. You have to choose, honestly. Do you want to be stressed, not able to supply milk, thinking about the unknown, thinking about things you can't change, or do you simply want to be present wholeheartedly for that newborn baby and give them all the things they need? And it's that simple. Literally, it's that simple. You have to choose, make a choice. So when it comes to moms and not supplying, I think the best advice now would possibly just be to be a listening ear to those moms and let them vent and reassure them that they will have to change things in their day-to-day life. So all that postpartum baby blues, it has to go, mama. You have to literally notice it, experience it, and let it go. And that's not easier said than done, because I'm a mama of 5, and I feel like this fifth time around, postpartum kicked up and creeped up on me, and I literally just took a moment to myself. I realized that it was postpartum. I gave it all of the emotions and feelings I need to give in that moment, and I just kept trucking. Literally, that's all you can do now. You cannot drown in that. You cannot let that be your lifetime. You can't. You're not even gonna do that anyway. So I feel like don't do it when the baby needs you most, right? And we have to understand that we put ourselves in these predicaments that we're in. We did not know how bad postpartum was going to be as a first-time mom, but we can understand that we signed up for a responsibility. We need to start taking accountability for when postpartum come around, so it's not as harsh as it can be, because postpartum can take you out, girl. I've been there. But yeah, I just feel like anyone looking for tips on how to like increase milk supply, start with the foundation. Start with you. Look in the mirror, see if you're even capable of supplying milk, for one, in a mental state, physically, emotionally, and then you climb up that ladder, right? So we have to mentally be in a space where we can supply milk. And I think that's missed a lot of times when we're talking about how to increase milk. So mamas, I'm here to tell you now, start with yourself, start with you. You have to be in a non-stress environment. You cannot be dwelling on problems and circumstances that you cannot change. We do not want our mental state in any other state than peace, rest, trinity, calmness, oneness. We have to be here first. It starts here, guys. All of this is connected. Nothing anyone is giving you on tips to increase that milk is going to work if you're mentally not there. You have to be there. So that's the biggest thing I wanted to come talk about today, because I feel like it's missed in a lot of statements. I feel like when people are looking to increase their milks, you see all of these people drinking better, eating better, doing the physical work, but we have to do the mental work too, guys. So start there, mama, and then slowly, gradually climb up that ladder. But I'm over here pumping. So I'm gonna finish this. Don't look at my table back there. I did not clean up dinner from last night. Oh, it's only been 8 minutes, so I think I'm gonna let this go until 20 minutes, and then I'll switch it over because the left is pretty heavy too. And I'm pretty amazed on how they still are producing so much milk, because baby last ate at 6, I believe, on the left. So for her to be full again is crazy. But yeah, guys, all the moms out there thinking that this is impossible or breastfeeding is not realistic for mothers. Honestly, this is not impossible, and it literally just takes for you being able to mentally understand that you have to allow yourself that grace and allow yourself to understand that this is for baby. This is the best thing that baby could possibly get out of me, and I need to do what's best for baby. Once you bag that mentally, physically, you're gonna do all you can do anyway to produce milk. And I can say honestly for my last kid that that's easier said than done, because once your mental is gone, it's gone. So I don't blame moms for bottle feeding or formula feeding, because it can take a lot out of you. But if you catch it soon enough and you're all in for the baby and you're doing this whole thing for the baby, breastfeeding is a breeze. Now, you can come up on some bumps in the road, but that's with everything. So moms, just give yourself some grace and be kind to yourself, because no one else is here to do that. And I'll see you in the next video. I just wanted to come give you guys a little chat, some words of encouragement, and myself also being on this journey. And I know we can do this. We got this. We've been bagging this, honestly. It's easy. We can do this in our sleep. So I'm gonna finish this pump, and then I'm gonna pump my left boob, and then I'll see you guys in another video. Sometime here I am gonna come and show you guys what I eat in the day now, as a breastfeeding mom, just to get that updated video out. And I'm also gonna show you how I'm pumping now, seeing that it's not gonna be daily anymore, I don't believe. So if it turns out to be daily, then I'll update that, but if not, I'm just gonna show you how I am pumping as of right now, seeing that I'm staying at home with the baby, so we don't have to pump as much. But we do have a freezer full, and I still am pumping when I'm being mindful of it. So it is what it is. But I'll see you guys in the next video. If you like these kind of videos, like, comment, and subscribe to your girl, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Everybody told me you could be whatever you wanna be, so I told myself I'ma be a singer.